Put stuff in for like 20 seconds. Yeah, I mean, I don't actually have a microwave because we have a very, very small kitchen and we don't actually have the space for it. But when we move, hopefully, we'll be able to get a microwave and an air fryer and do all the good things and actually have space to cook, which would be good. Is it a penguin? No. Okay, so let's give you guys a little hint. So the people who said Santa were kind of close. There is a celebration before Christmas in the next couple days. It's not an elf, no. Is it the Thing? It is not the Thing, if you mean the Thing from, like, John Carpenter's The Thing. Jack Frost, Bad Santa, close. Santa Lucia, no. Santa Claus, no. Bob's got it. There we go. That was close. That was fun. The Thing from the discussion. Did we have a discussion? I think I did, right? He's Krampus. Yes, we're gonna make a cute Krampus today. Talked about this a few days ago. Yeah, I couldn't remember what I'd said, but yeah, Proto Santa. Yeah, who is Krampus? So, Krampus. So if you think of Saint Nicholas or Santa Claus or Santa Claus as the guy who brings toys to all the good children, Krampus kidnaps all of the bad children. So he's like the cautionary tale. So it's be good for Santa or be good because you don't want to be kidnapped by Krampus. It's rigged, I can't get something I don't know. Ah, well, soon I will be making some Nissa, if that's the correct pronunciation. Healing. Krampus has come to my house, taking your youngest. Yeah, exactly. John Carpenter's The Thing is awesome, yes. But yes, yeah, Krampus is an interesting character. He is very goat-like. Let's go with the Welsh skull thing. Mary Louis. I can't pronounce it properly, but I need to pronounce it. Thing is also a Christmas movie. Yes, Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Nissa, yeah. Yeah, so Nissa is like Tomte in Sweden and Nissa in Norway. And they are little household, we call them gonks, I think, as well over here, but they're like little household spirits that look like little gnomes. You'll know them if you see them. We'll make those. Cam should have taken you long ago. Yeah, so Nissa, Nissa are like helpful house spirits. When we're guessing, could you give us animal, vegetable, mineral? No, that could be good. But yeah, Frendo, I would love to do Mary Louis, but I need more time to learn how to pronounce and to do horse skulls. Hey Hannah, how are we doing? Welcome in. Right, let's make this head just a little bit smaller. Do I know the correct way to pay tribute to Loki? Well, calling him... I can't remember what I called him before and you got mad about it because it wasn't correct. I think I would refer to him as a trickster god. No, I do not know the correct way to pay tribute to Loki. Been making gonks lately. Oh, nice, was. I love gonks. I think they're super cute. I love little house spirits. Haven't had any since moving into this house to take care of them. Yeah, exactly. They'll help you out. I feel like there's the actual answer and then there's the Dalek answer. I mean, as long as it's kept PG, then we're all good. But yeah, I was going to make this a little bit bigger, but I think I'm going to make it a bit smaller. When you make porridge on an open fire, you throw a handful of oats in the fire and say, and Loki shall have his share too. I like that. Yeah, leaving a little bit of little bit of food on your plate is also not necessarily for Loki, but for anyone there. Hey Scruff, how are we doing? Morning, morning. That was surprisingly tame. Hey, Dalek is not always completely chaos. He's a good one. Plus the cozy vibes, you know. I've had a few people in here before who are usually chaos, and they're like, I don't understand. I'm feeling chill being in here. What is this? Hey Jay Frick, how you doing? Every time I try and quit following this channel, it keeps hanging on by a thread, and ever I've felt in so much frustration. Oh, Jay Frick. Actually slept proper. Oh, Scruff, I love that for you. Yeah, see, I like hearth work and stuff. Like making the home like the place, you know? Makes sense, like he's thought to predate the Norse pantheon as head of an older pantheon and a hearth god. Yeah, I like hearth stuff. Never make porridge over an open fire. That's what the microwave's for. And is on the hob, yeah. And niece is 9. Steal leaves carrots to the reindeer and mince pie for Santa. And you absolutely should. Absolutely should. Oh, yarn it. I'm going to say that now. Right. I will get this shape properly. Sometimes Loki is Odin's brother, which tracks because they're both tricksters. Yes. They can talk themselves in and out of everything, I think. No, darn, like repairing stuff. Yeah, darn it. Conversation reminds me a little of a video of one of my favourite channels recounting the origins of Dionysus. Yeah. There's some funny ones out there. Like the Norse mythology and stuff, just like the fun stories. I know it sounds strange to say they're fun because most people assume that they're pretty violent, but there's a lot of humour in there. Secretly though, I am so glad that everyone is here, that we're all hanging out, that everyone's feeling good. I am waiting to see whether we get Lady Lee in here, because I know she loves a little bit of Christmas and I want to see what she thinks. Yeah, Loki, there are a few Lokis. But always a fun story. It is a lot of coffee day. Did you, I sent you a message, Lord, did you get it? Husband is finally ready, I'm off out. Okay, Floss, I hope you find a good microwave and that it is not destroyed again, and we'll see you again soon. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Loki's my friend's dog and he's gorgeous. I love it, Loki. Also, another one of my favourite streams is a Scandinavian mythology expert been playing through the new God of War. The streams are really cool and very interesting. Ooh, I love that. Yeah, I like that they have included the like a lot of the Norse stuff in there, but I'm sure you did. Thank you. No worries, Law. Hey, Astra, how we doing? A friend of mine from rugby has a son called Loki. Nice. I knew someone who I think they wanted to call their kid Loki, but they decided on Lucas, but they still call him Loki. Hey, AG, how we doing? Can we have a shout out for AG Crafts, please? Need to work out trains. Yes. Just drop me a message and we'll work it out, because we're not massively far out here. I have to keep stopping God of War because every time there's an Icelandic word in text, I have to look at the pronunciation. Get it correct. Yeah, Icelandic is a very interesting language. I do wonder if Loki was more an archetype than an actual person. She's a total Loki and just known as Loki because who's not going to know what they mean? Everyone knows what a Loki is. Yeah, I could see that. Like, Loki is a mood. We have all felt a bit Loki sometimes. Boy! I had to go in town and buy myself a bag of quality street. Temptation to raid the tin was too great. Got some crisps, 2 more squishies, a Mako shark and a fox. Cute! What's the count now? A little bit of frost, thank you, guys. I've definitely got to play around with the opacity of that. It's not quite right. There's a little bit there. 920. Oh, I like that. In this after show, a lot more people wanted to feel a little Loki. That is true. It's a vibe. Yeah, everyone wants to feel a bit of Tom Hiddleston, to be fair. Fun story, nearly called E Thor, that decided to add the names that sound like a denture cream. That, yeah, I can see that. He's more Loki than Thor, though. Well, thank you. Busy season is over. Just waiting for my Christmas holiday and getting back all my creative work. Yes, AG! I love that you've had a little bit of, you can have a little bit of time, hopefully, to chill now. Right. In hindsight, totally more of a Loki. Yes. Oh my goodness, that kid's hair. It is just bananas. Yeah, Law's youngest is a little chaos bean, but we love him to pieces, and he has the most beautiful hair for a 4-year-old. There we go. Yeah, he's just such a cutie. Does that look a bit more? Yeah, sort of. Bit more proportion. Now that I've filtered that down a little bit, I've just got to do the little feet. Yeah, he does have beautiful hair. He's such a cutie as well. When I see him again, please, I gotta come and hang out with E. And you, of course. Make it sound I'm just like, I just want to come and hang out with your kid, because he is very sweet and cute. Yeah, Santa is the ho-ho-ho guy who travels from North Pole to around the world. Yeah, Nissa looks a lot like Santa, but it's not one person, it's many. Traditionally one on every farm. He has a Santa hat and a beard and wears knitted grey and red clothes. They're rarely seen, but they take care of the animals. They're also much smaller than Santa and not as chubby. They're naughty when they're not happy and will punish those who are mean, especially to animals. Yes. And it's good to leave them, is it oatmeal? And porridge and things like that? Soon, yes, soon. Hey, Green Dragon, how are you doing today? It's good to see you. Yeah, don't suggest cutting a 4-year-old's hair off. I wouldn't recommend that to anybody. Wait until he gets a bit older and he's got more hair. Smart thinking. But yeah, Scandinavian like winter like folklore and stuff is very interesting. Love you, Green. Get some feet. Said if you put